are stepping into and embodying your king and queen energy, you are now attracting better. There was a time that you were supposed to go into hermit mode, but you may have used that time to align with other people so that you do not have to feel the pain of what you needed to heal. So you were going against what was right for you at that time. It may have been scary, I get it, because doing the inner work is daunting, but it was necessary. But you may have found that because you were trying to put a band-aid over your healing and not facing your fears and your traumas, you were attracting individuals that came across as maybe shiny, maybe fun and, vibrant, etc. But they were very mean. This could be ex-partners, this could be friends. These people, they were quite mean. They lacked a certain level of, I feel like the connections may have been very surface based, and at the time you felt like this is what you deserve. And what you may have found is that you started to meet the same energies but through different people, and it was for you to learn what you were deserving of. So say for instance, unfortunately you dated someone and they cheated on you. Because you didn't heal from that, you then met another person that came up in that same way. You then met another friend that came up in that same way. Untrustworthy friend, etc. Right? Friends that become jealous of you, but you still hung around with them for whatever reason, because you was not understanding your worth, your value, and you were telling a blind eye to the signs. You didn't want to face the signs because in your view it meant that I would be alone. I'm gonna have to do the inner work that I'm not ready to do. And you didn't want to believe that these people were in the Five of Swords energy, but you took off the glasses and something came to a head and you were forced to heal. And now that you have healed, you're realizing that these individuals, your way of being at the time was actually very toxic. Some of you may have aligned with certain people because you felt like you were lacking financially. So you may have felt like, oh, I have to date this person, or I have to be friends with this person because they can give to me, not knowing that you can actually give to yourself. And it's only through your healing you realize that, hold on a minute, these people are actually toxic, these people are actually materialistic, these people are actually energetically and spiritually draining me, these people are giving me a headache, right? So I feel like a lot of people may have been judging the people that you were hanging around. Some people were like, why are you hanging around with this person for? And it was because at the time you didn't see your value, you didn't see your worth, you didn't see that you could gain your own pentacles. You didn't need to align with another to gain a certain, amount of money. The abundance that you have or that you want to gain resides within, and you realize that you didn't need to be around these individuals, and you started to realize that these individuals were actually blocking you. And there came a tower moment, and you realize that you wanted better for yourself. You stopped accepting less than what you deserve. You put an end to this toxic cycle, or spirit is saying that you will put an end to this toxic cycle. No more connecting with F girls or F boys anymore, because you're now seeing your value. You're now seeing that you are indeed the empress, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. No, half-hearted connections anymore. No investing and pouring your heart and your soul and giving your all to connections that are just going to, not meet you in the same way or make you feel less than. It's all or nothing for from you from this day moving forward. And I feel like for some of you, you have started investing in yourself. You started your self-love healing journey. You started to heal your wounds. You started to look at, why did I accept what I accepted in the past? Because you didn't feel as though you were deserving. You didn't feel as though you were valued. And because of that, you accept what you accepted. Now you feel like, I actually want the best. I want the best partner for me. No one's perfect. You're understanding that. But I want a partner that's loyal. I want a partner that's going to, invest in me, mind, body, soul, spirit, and, financially. Even if you're a man listening to this, I want a partner that is willing to go 50-50 with me. I'm going to hold off until I meet that. And some of you have held off. And guess what? You are going to meet that. Guess what? You have met that. And some of you could also be feeling to yourself, even if you're a female listening to this, I'm going to start treating myself the way I want to be loved. And because you started treating yourself the way that you wanted to be loved, the universe reflected back at you, right? And I also feel like, you know, in regards to friends, you're not going to be aligning with individuals that, you know, pretending that they are championing you on, that they're supportive of you when they're secretly jealous of you. You're not going to be turning a blind eye to it. If you sense any type of shade, any type of competition from a so-called friend, you're going to remove them from your life. And furthermore, some of you are thinking, I don't even want any friends. I'm going to become my own best friend. Or some of you are only going to align with people that are on the same vibrational frequency as yourself or are higher than you in some way in regards to, you know, their career. If, you know, that's what they always say, generally. It's best to be around people that are on your level or higher than you. You know, be around people that you aspire to be like, not in a, you know, a fixated fan-like way. No, but if you want to be the best, you got to be around the best. And sometimes that circle's going to be small and you're learning that. And you're okay with your silence. You're okay with, you know, being alone at times because you're realizing it gives you more peace. You're okay with your peace. You're not aligning with people to fill that void anymore. And because you're in that energy of respecting your privacy and who you allow around your energy, you are attracting the best. And that's in regards to whether you are a male or a female. You're going to start attracting high caliber women. You're going to start attracting high caliber men. Men that are in union with their masculine and feminine energies. Men that are okay with you being vulnerable and not making you feel bad about it. Men that are at peace with themselves. Men that are high value and high quality, not just in regards to looks. You know, I'm talking about in regards to morals, having the same morals as you, the same outlook as you. Men that want the same thing as you. Women that want the same things as you. Women that's not afraid to treat you like the king that you are. Not women that take from you and make you feel like it's your life worth to invest in them. Why they sneak behind your back and why they just, you know, drain you energetically and financially. And that's because you're going to make that shift. And I'm telling you, once you start making that shift, you're going to start seeing other things shifting in your life. Your abundance is going to start to grow. No more aligning with people because you think they've got money or they come from a rich family, they can help you. You can help yourself. You've got the gifts, you've got the talents, you've got the attributes, you've got the star quality to get yourself to where you want to go. And guess what? You're going to make more money than these people that you put on a pedestal. And it's all about changing your mindset, changing your focus, believing in yourself, getting that healing, journaling your thoughts, removing yourself from what no longer serves you, releasing yourself from toxicity. You are embodying the king or queen energy that you so rightfully deserve to step into. And you're going to start seeing your reality shift and change. And these energies, these fake individuals that came up like the Queen of, you know, Wands, that came up like the Queen of Cups, that pretended to embody the Empress card when they were actually the Empress card in the reverse. They will not be in alignment with your energy anymore. These fake friends, these toxic ex-partners, you will not attract these types of people anymore. These partners that made you beg for their love to the point where you didn't even recognize yourself. And you became very angry because your love wasn't being reciprocated. You became full of rage. It's about taking your power back, pouring into yourself, knowing what you deserve, and then receiving, because you deserve the very best. My darling, you will receive the very best. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.